Shall I start again?
Since the recording I have started late, so let me summarize what we have discussed and on. This is a patient. Patient is 50 years old. He is male, and he has a history of significant weight loss, significant weakness, and he is giving history of bleeding PR, and he's also giving history of a mass which is present in the left hypochondrium. It is mobile, not freely mobile, but it is somewhat mobile. And considering this scenario, the provisional diagnosis which has been given was a colorectal cancer. And we have, after discussion, we have agreed on that. And then now next question was asked was, okay, then which site in the colon? And the answer was given left-sided, because the mass is on the left side, the symptoms are on the left side. And after that, now we are reaching second step, would possibly would be which जो इन्होंने जवाब दिया हुआ है. तो अब हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कि डिफरेंट साइट, राइट साइडेड कोलॉन, लेफ्ट साइडेड कोलॉन, रेक्टम एंड फ्लैक्शर्स, इनके जो कैंसर्स होते हैं, इनकी कॉमन प्रेजेंटेशंस क्या हैं. सो वी आर टॉकिंग. So my question was to आफाक गालिब नाम है, वो प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, कि ये बताइए कि राइट साइडेड कोलॉन किस तरह प्रेजेंट करते हैं कैंसर्स. So he was giving answer to them. जी please.
Sir, right-sided colon mostly present with the anemia, and the patient present with the fatigue, and the patient also give a complaint of the melena.
Okay. Right side. And I will summarize this thing after everything answers to you. And what about what I would suggest is कि अगर students अपने हाथ में भी कागज पेंसिल रखें और अपनी thought भी जो मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ वो अपना जवाब लिखें. After hearing, if they think something they want to add, just अपने notes साथ साथ करते जाएं, so you will learn much more, because then that would be an active learning process. What about colon of rectum? Rectum के cancers.
So rectum, the mostly sir, the patient present with the mostly the patient present with the tenesmus, spurious diarrhea, bleeding per rectum as usual, and fresh bleeding, sometimes mixed bleeding, and pruritus and mucus diarrhea, mostly mucus discharge and mucus diarrhea.
And what about flexures? Of splenic flexure, hepatic flexure में भी तो ट्यूमर हो सकता है ना.
Sir, what about?
वो किस तरह प्रेजेंट करेंगे?
Yes, sir. Sir, they also pleaded mostly with a mix with blood, clotted blood, okay. Clotted with a mixed stool, dark color stool.
So the meeting will end in 10 minutes. So जब ये meeting खत्म हो जाएगी, तो after 5 minutes I will rejoin again. मैंने एक message receive किया है. ठीक है. अच्छा, let me, आपने जवाब दिया, अब कागज पेंसिल को निकालें और अपनी थॉट्स देखें कि आपकी कितनी सही थी या क्या आपको ये ज़हन में नहीं आ रहा था. देखें, जो राइट साइडेड कोलॉन है, they present with anemia, but that is an usually unexplained anemia. If somebody who has an unexplained anemia, then one must suspect patient could be having a carcinoma of colon. आपका anemia मैं अपने देख लिया है, anemia की कॉज समझ में नहीं आ रही. So carcinoma of colon is one of them which can present actually only with unexplained anemia on the right side. And second is mass right lower abdomen. जो आपने बिल्कुल सही बात की. If a mass is small, the area is cecum region. It could be mobile also, because we know ileocecal region in the region of cecum is mobile. And if it's large, it could be even fixed. Left-sided colon, as you have found out, bleeding PR is a symptom, mass is a symptom, and there is obviously constipation, alternation of bowel habits. They all point towards left-sided colon. In carcinoma of colon or carcinoma of rectum की अगर हम बात करें, तो it is bleeding PR. Then there's usually sense of incomplete defecation that is there. Then there is spurious diarrhea, tenesmus, and on digital rectal examination, one might feel a mass. There are certain terms which require clarification. For example, sense of incomplete defecation one can understand, because what happens is the fecal matter storage house is sigmoid and not rectum. So when defecation starts, something comes into the rectum. When something comes into the rectum, one has a desire to pass, and things go on. Now, if there's a tumor in the rectum, it's a mass. So it constantly gives you sensation, even after passing defecation, that one is not completely emptied the stool. The term spurious diarrhea, please अपने mic बंद कर लीजिए, इनको mic नहीं हो रहा है. Now, if you talk about spurious diarrhea is a term, patient, actually diarrhea is defined as in which there is increased frequency of passing stools or soft stools passing, that all is diarrhea. It is called as spurious because it is not an actual diarrhea. What happens is, in a rectum, there's usually a villous adenoma, which is producing a lot of mucus. That mucus collects over there. One has intense desire to pass, one goes, passes to, instead of stool, it's the mucus which comes out. But obviously that mucus has some fecal matter also, because there could be some fecal matter in the tenesmus is the same as strangury in urology. Now, tenesmus is patient has a desire to pass the stools, one goes to the washroom, sits, either hardly anything comes out or something comes out, but it is associated with distressing symptoms like pain and this thing. So it's a lot of pain and hardly something comes out. That is called as tenesmus, as in strangury, which occurs in kidney and this thing, in mass introductory examination. So on these bases, you have identified this is on the left side. Now, once we have determined this thing is, then history should also tell us this thing, examination. Please अपना mic बंद कर लीजिए, फरहाद अफरीदी, kindly mic बंद कीजिए, France अपना mic बंद कीजिए, thank you. So what we are getting now is, फिर आपको ये भी पता होना चाहिए कि क्या इस पेशेंट में कोई predisposing disease नहीं है which has led to the carcinoma. That we should know. तो मुझे ये बताइए, now my question is this.
Sorry sir.
What I mean to say is that हमने ये तो determine कर लिया कैंसर की साइड के, अब there are certain diseases which can result in carcinoma, which comes in etiology. They are the etiology of cancer. So the next question is कि ये बताइए कि if I ask you question कि ये बताएं कि कौन सी diseases हैं जो कि कार्सिनोमा रेक्टम या कोलोरेक्टल कैंसर को प्रमोट करती हैं जी, कैन यू नेम देम?
सर ulcerative colitis, yes sir. Inflammatory bowel disease है, ulcerative colitis can lead to the carcinoma, and polyps हैं sir, familial adenomatous polyps,
बिल्कुल सही है,
can lead to the carcinoma of colon, carcinoma of the rectum. And
आपने सही बताया, कॉमन आपकी जो इंपॉर्टेंट है अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस है एंड हेरिडिटरी फेमिलियल पॉलिपोसिस कोलाई, वी एग्री ऑन दैट. बट एक आइसोलेटेड पॉलिप एंड पॉलिप्स विच मे नॉट बी हेरिडिटरी फेमिलियल पॉलिपोसिस कोलाई की वजह से हो, वो भी कैंसर बन सकते हैं. सो अगर आप कर रहे हैं और आपको पॉलिप नजर आ रहे हैं, तो कौन सा पॉलिप विल बी मोर सस्पिशियस कि दिस कुड बी अ कैंसर? कोई कैरेक्टरिस्टिक पॉलिप की बता सकते हैं कि विच कैन टेल अस कि दिस कुड बी अ कैंसर?
sir, the polyp, villous polyp mostly probably can lead to the, which is sessile.
ठीक बात. So sessile polyp and especially
and
polyp
and the size more than 1 centimeter.
Very nice. So polyp जिसका के size हो 2 centimeter, जिसका आपके 1 से ज़्यादा 2 centimeter हो और बाकी चीजें हो, तो then it will.
Okay.
Where is this? Admit all. Okay, here.
Okay, sir.
So time left is 2 minutes, 50 seconds, 56 seconds. So what I am going to do is now that I am going to stop the session and I am going to rejoin. The time is 10:55 with me. So I will rejoin at 11 and we are going to continue discussion from this point onward for 40 minutes more today.
Yes,
Is it okay?
yes, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
Yes, sir.
inshallah, I meet you. I join again at 11 o'clock. So आप भी चाय पी लीजिए, टांगे को सीधी कर लें. खुदा हाफिज.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.